Hi guys, Dave Gagnon here from Local Mobile Marketing Solutions with another video tip for you. This week we're going to talk a little bit about ESPs, often abbreviated. It stands for Email Service Provider. And it's absolutely imperative that any marketing initiative, that email marketing be a part of any marketing initiative. You'll hear some things that say, "Oh, email is dead. It's all social media." That's absolutely not the case, and social media is incredibly important for a variety of reasons. But email is not going anywhere anytime soon. As a matter of fact, statistics show that it's constantly on the rise if it's done properly. Yes, there is email overload, but again, if instituted in a proper way, you will get a high level of engagement from your subscribers, from your customers. You'll get a high rate of return. It's still, when all is said and done, it is an incredibly cost-effective way to market to your customers, but it needs to be done properly. It needs to be done effectively. Obviously, you need to know how to measure it, so on and so forth. And that comes just with time. But what you want to do out of the gate, and certainly we can do this for you, is learn how to institute an email program from the get-go. And probably one of the biggest names that you've heard is a company called Constant Contact. And Constant Contact is pretty good for a variety of reasons, but also for those same reasons, it's not necessarily the best. I would look at a company called MailChimp. Now, MailChimp does have something called a Forever Free program, which allows you a free list of up to 2,000 people. Now, there is a catch, and if you scroll down here, you'll see it's kind of a big one, that the autoresponder feature is not part of the initial Forever Free program, and an autoresponder is key. An autoresponder is when you opt in, for example, to an email marketing list, you generally want to give your subscribers something in return. In other words, why should they get your newsletter? What are we going to get out of it? And let's take an example here. If you go to a company called Gaiam, it's a publicly traded company. They are mind, body, spirit, sort of yoga, that sort of thing. And if you go to sign up for news and offers, okay, here's your sign-in form, and they're going to give you a 15% off coupon for giving up your email address. Also note that they're not asking for a lot of fields. The more fields that you ask for, the lower the compliance goes. So this is just first name, last name, and email, and even first and last name is not required. They're just making the email field required. You might want to consider a state if you're a larger company. If you're very, very local, then just first name, last, and email is great. So, and here's their offer. So, and once you subscribe, that's the autoresponder feature. Okay, so you might want to consider that out of the gate. Another company that you can look at is iContact, also quite good. And a third one is Vertical Response, not bad at all. Just FYI, we have no relationship with any of these companies. We do offer our own autoresponder and our own email marketing program, but these are companies that I know of and have used at one point or another, and are more than effective for what they do. Couple of back-end technical differences here and there, but really for all intents and purposes, I would look at MailChimp. Constant Contact is always worth looking at, but they have a great marketing campaign, but as far as their technology and their front-end interface goes, it's okay. I've also used iContact as well as Vertical Response, both also very good. So something to consider out of the gate is certainly MailChimp. Remember to give your subscribers a reason for opting in, and I don't care if you're a restaurant or a plumbing business or a school or whatever the case may be, you always provide some sort of value to your customers in whatever form. If you're online commerce, there's a discount code for you. If you're brick and mortar, well, 15% off your next purchase. Coupon expires in 1 year, so on and so forth. And this is all to drive engagement, to drive traffic, to get people in your front door. That's it for this week. We'll be back with another tip for next week. In the meantime, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.